Hi, welcome to the Social Profits section of Success with Anthony. Super excited about this section. Super excited to have you here. And we've got a lot to cover, so I'm just going to dive right in. So everyone knows that this day and age, that social media is very important to their business. Okay, I don't need to spend the next 5-10 minutes convincing you that social media is the wave of the future and that you need to be a part of this. If you're not sure, then I've got a short video you can watch after this. It's a YouTube video I found with lots of great facts about why social media is so important. But I think at this point, anybody that asks me now about social media always asks, how do I take advantage of this? Not, should I? So we don't even really need to get into that. But, these tutorials are really going to be all about practical, applicable techniques that you can use to take advantage of the top 4 social media. So Facebook, Google+, YouTube, and Twitter. And you can also follow along in the guide that we have for you as well. There's 4 different books in this section that you can download and read and take your time with. But in these videos are really going to get down to the nitty-gritty, kind of the technical aspects of how to do it, what to do to really maximize social media for your business. So the first thing I want to talk about is what social media is. And what social media is a great free word-of-mouth advertising. Okay? Most social media has their own advertising that you can purchase, which we'll talk about, but it's also a great free word-of-mouth advertising. Your post can get shared, your posts can get liked, your pages can get shared. When people write on a wall, all their friends see that they wrote on that wall. There's status updates. So social media is a great way to have a conversation with your market and your customers. Okay, social media is a great way to, ask a question and have your customers come back and answer it. Okay, so if you're trying to decide on a new product, if you're creating a new product and you want to roll something out, asking your market is always a great way to get started. Mainly because your market's going to tell you what their pains and frustrations are. They're going to tell you what they want. So when you create your marketing, you can speak their language. Social media is a great relationship and trust builder. So social media is great for creating relationships and building relationships with your customers. If people like your page, if they follow you on Twitter, they trust you. They like you. They want to buy from you. They want to hear from you. So, social media is also an awesome customer getter, but mostly a customer keeper. I'm going to talk to you about what I mean by that, but because social media is so great at building and fostering relationships with your customers, it's a great customer keeper. Now, what is social media not? What social media isn't? Is a substitute for your email list. Okay, we've broken these trainings down into 3 sections: email marketing, search engine optimization, and social media. And all of these are very important. Okay, so your email list and communicating via email to your list is still going to be the most profitable and best way to communicate with your buyers. Okay, email marketing is here to stay, and it's the most important. Search engine optimization is also very important, and social media is not a substitute for your on-page SEO. So for your blogs, for your websites, everything you do to optimize those sites to rank in the search engines for the keywords that you're targeting, social media is not a substitute for that. This is not your website. It's not your main website. Your Facebook page is not your site. It's not your blog. It's a tool. Okay? Now, that being said, social media is becoming more and more of a substitute for off-page SEO. So backlinks, link building, I talked about this in the SEO portion, but all the work that's gone into building links to maximize your page rankings is becoming less and less important in the eyes of the search engines, and social media likes, follows, comments, posts, shares are all becoming more important to the search engines. Social media is basically an internet voting system for what content is good, what content is shareable, what content is likable, and what content should show up when people type in certain terms. And we're going to show you how to maximize that here in this section. So, the majority of you are probably on Facebook, I would say. 71% of everyone on the internet is on Facebook, so there's a good chance that you're on the internet and on Facebook if you're watching this product. Now, 48% of 18 to 30 year olds check out Facebook right when they wake up. Okay, so I haven't quite gotten to that level yet. Maybe back when I was in college and Facebook launched, but not anymore. I don't necessarily check my Facebook right when I wake up. I'm more bad about checking my emails as soon as I wake up, and I'm working on that. But that means, almost 50% of, 18 to 34 checking their Facebook right when they wake up means just constant prime traffic coming to your page, looking at your status updates, communicating with you, and it's fantastic. Okay, so of the 500 million active users in Facebook, there's just a plethora of people for you to communicate with, and Facebook is really where we're going to get started. So like I said, we're going to talk about Facebook, Google+, YouTube, and Twitter, and we're going to start with Facebook. Okay, so in the video below this, it's a YouTube video I found. It's really cool. All kinds of great facts if you want to learn more about, why social media, why is it so important to take advantage of it. My guess is if you're here watching this video, you already know it's important and you just want to know how and what to do. So in this section, really what we're going to talk about is how to create your Facebook fan page. We're going to talk about how to customize that page, and I'm going to give you a couple things you need to download as soon as you get your page to get going. And then in the next sections, we'll continue to talk about your page. We're not really going to talk much about your profile. Okay, your profile is more about making friends, and your Facebook page is about making money. Okay, so that's really what we're going to focus on in this section. So if you've already gotten a Facebook account, then you'll just come down here to the very bottom of the home page at facebook.com and click Create a Page. If not, go ahead and sign up and then come back to the login page and create a page. Awesome. So here we are at the first step of creating a page, and what we really want to figure out here is, are we a local business or a place? So if you're a pizza shop and you're trying to get more customers to your pizza shop, then you're going to be a local business or place. You can choose a category for a pizzeria, restaurant, cafe. You can be a company or an organization. It's probably not what I would use if I was just trying to promote affiliate products, or if I was just trying to create my own type of blog. I would probably go and lean more towards brand or product. Okay, so here in the brand or product, it can be anywhere clothing to jewelry, office supplies, things like that. So brand and product I like because really what we're creating is a brand. Okay, we're creating something with longevity, and I think brand or product is going to be probably what we want for most purposes. Now, I've got a buddy. I live in Los Angeles. A good friend of mine is trying to recreate his brand, but he's an aspiring actor. Okay, so he may come in here and choose public figure. Okay, so he may come in and choose actor, director. If you're a writer, I think there's a writer down here. So you can create a public figure page for yourself, in your chosen profession. So in this regard, you can use Facebook as a page for yourself, but don't create a profile and try to use that as a business. Okay, so don't sign up for a Facebook profile and make it a business, because Facebook will remove your account, because Facebook terms of service state that your profile can't be a business, because there's different rules for Facebook pages than there is for profiles. Profiles can reach out to people in different ways, and it's against Facebook's rules. So don't do it, okay? If you're a public figure, you can create a category here. Entertainment, you know, any kind of events or, sports team, if you've got a studio, anything like that may be good for entertainment. And then cause or community, now this is just for maybe if you've got a nonprofit or you're trying to build some awareness around something like that. Okay, so for our purposes, why don't we just stick with brand or product? Let's choose a category. So in the SEO section, we created a blog on fat loss called breakfreefromfat.com. So here's a health and beauty section here. Maybe we would choose that if we were going for that niche. We want to agree to the Facebook page's terms. Brand or product, we'd create break free from fat. There we go, and get started. Fantastic. Okay, so if you don't already have a Facebook account, this is another option for you to log in. If you do, click I already have a Facebook account and sign in. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you inside. So what we would normally do here is we would choose our profile picture. Your profile picture is going to be a square, and Facebook recommends that when you create a profile picture that you do not change it. Okay, so this is going to be your branding. You may change it, but this is going to be the picture that's essentially going to be your brand long term. Okay, so here you can either upload your picture here, or you can import from a website. Right now we'll just skip this, and then you can give something quick about the about. Okay, so here you may put your website, your Twitter page. It says your Yelp link, or maybe your YouTube channel, or you can just say something quick to kind of sum up exactly what it is that you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish. And then we'll skip that. Okay. So the first thing it wants you to do is like your page. It's going to tell you to invite your friends, invite your email contacts, and share something if you want to. For now, I'm going to go ahead and skip this. So now we've created our own page. In the rest of this tutorial, I'm going to be using a Facebook page that I've already had up for a while. And the reason I'm going to do that is because right now it's currently in the old Facebook format. Facebook's upgrading to Facebook Timeline on March 30th. By the time you see this video, the transition will have already happened. But what I'm going to do is take my old page and completely transform it using the new Facebook Timeline. If you're just now creating a page, then it'll probably already be in timeline format like this page is here. If you've had a page for a while and they just change it up on you, I'm going to show you exactly what to do to get it optimized, customized, and ready to rock and roll. So go ahead and get your Facebook page set up if you don't already have one, and in the next video I'll show you how to customize your page, a couple apps you'll need to download, and how to get your links going in your Facebook page to get it ready to go for your customers. So thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.